Oh, my writing journey, how much time do we have? I really got the bug for writing children's books when I was a mom, reading to my own kids at night. I had never thought about it before, but boy, did I ever get that bug. I mean, I just enjoyed that experience of reading with my kids so much. I wanted to write the kind of book that other families would enjoy writing together. And so, of course, I tried it and I realized how hard it was. And if I had known at the beginning how long it would take or how much work I would have to put in, boy, would I have been discouraged. But honestly, I started writing, practicing. I joined online writing groups. I joined SCBWI. I went to conferences. I took classes. I read books. I joined a critique group, and I just kept writing and writing and writing. And even though I kept getting better, I still wasn't writing the kind of manuscript that was good enough to stand out. And so it was many years later, like at least 10 years later, that I told my husband one day, I said, I just really want this. Like, I really want to go for this. And I thought about getting an MFA, which would have been a big commitment and would have cost a lot of money, but we were going to go for it. And I even filled out an application. But as I was doing those essays that you write for an application, I realized that what I really wanted was the mentoring part. So I ended up connecting with and hiring a mentor, Deborah Brody, who had been, a legendary children's book editor and was now kind of working on her own. In fact, she was a mentor at other MFA programs that I was familiar with. And so she agreed to work with me, and we spent a year of intense working on craft together over the phone and through email. And I visited her once in New York, and it was after that that I got the idea for Fenway and Hetty. I'd never thought about writing from a dog's point of view before, because honestly, I thought it would be too hard, and it was. But I felt like I had the tools that Deborah gave me, and even then it took a couple of more years, but eventually I landed my agent of my dreams and my editor of my dreams, and I think the whole thing took about 15 years. So that was my journey.